Right, so here we are after all of them have been filled halfway with some clear. Now we gonna go in with my favorite unicorn sprinkles, of course, and we about to just sprinkle them all, well, on all of the letters. And of course, as you already know, I made a mess. Like, it was bound to happen. Always. Never fails. Yeah, I had to switch my sticks too because it was catching the sprinkles and it wasn't dropping it. So I was like, no. And then after a while, I just went ahead and just dumped a few spots in each one. Yeah, I was trying to make this go by so fast. Like, I had never did the whole entire tray before. And why is my hair all in the camera? Oh, yeah, that's when I realized I ain't put nothing in R. I thought I got every single one. I ain't even pour any resin in R at all. Like, I missed the whole letter altogether. I'm like, wow. So, it's, yeah, I'm just a mess sometimes. All right, so after I poured the sprinkles in each one, I went in and I started swirling them around so that they weren't all stuck in that one spot like before. And I also had to pull my heat gun out too to help because it was starting to get tacky. So I wanted to make sure it was still like liquefied, I guess, so that I could be able to move everything around. But I mean, you don't have to do that. I think I just did it because I had that sitting already because I did another project before that. I had used it for my the incense holders, and I really didn't want to throw any resin out. Like, that's so heartbreaking when it hardens or whatever. That's just because I be using too much. You see me? Ridiculous. That's all I am. Ridiculous. And if you're wondering about my commentary in this video and I sound like a little different or a little off, your girl is not feeling well. So I have been resting, but I really wanted to put out another video because I really want to do this 30 video thing, you know, make 30 videos of resin. And it's like, it's so hard because everything just comes crashing down. But you know what, we just gonna stay positive. I'm gonna get it done before the end of January. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. They all got like little unicorn sprinkles. Then when I come back, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna top them with 2 colors. I'm probably gonna do blue and white. And I'm gonna just go in and put 2 colors on top of all of them. So I was saying in this clip before I muted it that I was going to turn them into keychains, but I changed my mind. Like, I want to make another set, a complete set that's not missing stuff, and maybe like give them away or something, maybe to somebody who has a little toddler, want to teach them the alphabet or their numbers or something. Well, maybe not a toddler, I don't know. Whenever they start learning their alphabet, I don't have kids, so I don't know. But yeah, just give it away while you at home. They could pick out the words, make little letters and stuff in their room, like a little learning tool. But I don't know. We're gonna see. This first color I'm using here is cream. And I don't know, I need to be released from the shackles of this color because I'm always using this color for something. I got 50 colors, well 75 now. Why am I using that? I got so many other pinks. Like, I just be wilding. This second color I'm using, I believe it's called Haze. I think that's what it is. That lighter grayish blue type color. I think it's called Haze. But yeah, I'm using that one too, and I'm gonna mix them together in the little thingamabobber. So I've seen people using these little pipette things to pour into their resin, and I used it once, but it didn't work. Goodness, hold on. Anywho, I used them before and it didn't work out that well, so I decided to cut the little tops off to make it a wider base instead of so narrow. And now, don't get me wrong, it works. Like, it's not bad. But I don't know, I don't feel like it cuts the time in half, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you still have to, it's still gonna take the same amount of time. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. However, I do not feel like this method is a fail. If you're working on a project that may require a smaller thing, or like maybe you're mixing, or like the actual mold itself is real small, and if you like pour too much it may overflow, that's really good because you can more so control how much you pull out than using a cup. So just because I personally don't care for it for this project doesn't mean that I won't use it again for another one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not a bad idea. So if you want, oh, look at me, I'm filling that R up. But if you want to use it because it's not a bad idea. But I'm just giving my criticism of it for this project. So like I said, do your own research, do your own thing. Don't worry about little old me. I did cut out some pieces also in this part too, because like I said, it is long. But because I know some people do like pour videos, so if you like these and you like the longer length, I don't mind making them longer. The only thing is I may not have as many voiceovers inside because I don't know, because sometimes I don't have nothing to talk about. Like maybe if I want to come chit chat about something or rant about something real quick. But if you want to see longer clips, then let me know. But for this video is cut up. I confused myself right there because I forgot the color that I was pouring was already in there. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm not trying to use all my whatever color that is on B. Like, god dang, B, share the space, sis. All right, so after I finally finished all of them, except for R, I went ahead with my heat gun to go over it, make sure they didn't have like no bubbles or nothing in it. And then I think I did go and put clear on top of them also, just to add that little pop, that little extra pop. Obviously, I just don't know how to work a tripod at this point, because I was about to fall over. I was about to knock the tripod over, the phone over. I'm just not good with technology, obviously. When you see the grass, you already know what time it is. Reveal time. Okay, when I tell y'all this is the hardest reveal ever, oh my gosh. I needed to do this like at a table or something with the camera down, or like me sitting down or something. Because trying to stand up and hold all this in front of the camera and get a good angle. Y'all, why do I make things so complicated? You see, watching me should definitely give you tips on how to do things easier, because obviously I love the complicated road. Oh, and excuse my finger. How about I smash my poor finger in a shopping cart? And that's why I got that little blister bump, whatever that is. I guess I popped something in my finger. Y'all, I'm just a mess. But anyways, look at that. Hey, look at how pretty. Look at how nice. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this eye looks so cute. It wasn't no way I was about to pass that up without giving y'all a close-up. The unicorn was sitting it was just like a nice balance. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And it's like crystal clear to the base. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. So after a while, I was like, yeah, this method, trying to hold this little mold in front of this camera and pull it off, it just wasn't working no more. So after I pulled that 4 out, I put that mold down and I started pulling them out one by one and put it on camera just like this. You can't see it, but that 5 is a product of when you don't mix your resin completely, because the surface of that 5 is very sticky, like it never fully cured. And I think the 6 had the same issue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can see it more on the 6. It's real tacky. Remember when I said I don't think it was mixed all the way? That's what it is. So some of the numbers are 2 on the straight. 0. So something finally clicked in my head after this clip to say, hey, just put them down on the dang ground. And now we're here. And if it looks like the pile is small, I only put in the letters that actually weren't like misshapen and stuff like that. So if you don't see every single letter or number, that's why. But yes, we've reached the end of yet another video. Stay tuned, might be a giveaway next time. Bye.